What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another Black Lightning video. And today we're gonna talk about Black Lightning Season 2, Episode 12. So let's get into the recap. Just trying to focus on the key points. Now, this episode starts off with Lynn and Anissa being attacked. Anissa is shot, but they survive. Ovale ends up saving the two out of nowhere. He's watching them because it's getting kind of dangerous for them. Now, Jefferson, of course, he's not there. And to me, man, I feel like this whole season, he's been a letdown. The whole season, in my opinion. I feel like Black Lightning has been letting a lot of people down, not being there, and letting a lot of people get away with a lot of things. I think he needs to step up and do what he got to do to save his family and this community. But that's just my opinion. I think he just been too soft in Season 2. Now we get to Jennifer, and Jennifer, she finds out that Khalil's mother doesn't have enough money to pay for the funeral, so it makes her very upset. She's going to be trying to control her powers a lot in this episode, and she does a very good job, especially since she's going to be returning to school. Now we get Ovale. We see him. Yes, he saves Anissa and Lynn, and he's talking to Lynn, and he tells her, like, is your daughter okay? It's quite clear that he saw her get shot, and Lynn pretty much played it off like everything was cool. But Ovale knows Lynn is lying. He knows something is up with this family and something is up with Anissa, and he wants to find out the truth. But of course, Lynn is not going to tell him the truth about the powers and everything like that. She's just not going to do that, which is very understandable. Now, Jennifer, she wants to get payback on Tobias. She wants to kill him because the way he did to Khalil. And of course, once again, Jefferson, he's just being soft this whole season. He don't want to kill nobody. He pretty much said, we're going to let the justice system handle it. We can't do that and all this stuff. He's being too soft. You're going to keep messing up until one of your kids end up dead. You got to take out Tobias. This dude killed your dad, and you sitting up here talking about the justice system? Dude, you got to go handle business. He's been pissing me off the whole season. But that's just me. Now we get Dr. Jace, and she's, talking to Ovale. Now, Ovale, he wants to get these Pie kids moved. He wants her help. And of course, she agrees to it. But she says she wants the help of Lynn, which was very surprising. She wants Lynn to help her move these kids. Now, we know Dr. Jace is working with Tobias. So we're going to see how this whole storyline plays out. Ovale, I don't think he knows about this, and he may be, sidetracked or whatever. But hopefully everything goes good with this operation, at least on his part. But Dr. Jace cannot be trusted. Now, Anissa, she meets a patient named Monique, and Monique, she's being beat up by her boyfriend. He's disrespecting her, beating her up in front of his friends. And Anissa is very upset. She can't take this. Now, her boyfriend apparently is like a leader in the 100 gang, and Anissa doesn't really care. She's like, ain't no way he about to be putting his hands on you like that. And the girl was so scared, she didn't even want to tell on him. Now, Anissa, she goes, put her hoodie and all that on. She goes to the apartment and destroys the whole crew. She takes the money, tells him, don't you ever put your hands on another female ever. Now, she takes all of this money to the church, and she tells them, look, y'all got the money now. Y'all have the money to pay for Khalil's funeral. You better pay for it. If not, if I find out that y'all didn't use the money, you're going to have some problems. And she's not playing, but I'm glad they got the money to pay off Khalil's funeral. That's a good thing. Now, we see Jennifer's therapist, I believe, or counselor, or whatever. She's being attacked by the same people that attacked Lynn and Anissa at the beginning of the episode. I think they like the Markovian people or whatever, or agency, but they're trying to attack her, but she's very powerful. I'm glad we got to see her use her psychic powers, and it was easy work for her to take out those people. And we see Jennifer, she returns to school, which I think is going to be a major problem, trying to control her powers, being around her peers. But the principal confronts her because they got this memorial thing going on for Khalil. The principal wants it put up. Of course, Jennifer, she don't want that to happen. They get into a big argument about race and all this and that. Very heated argument. They end up taking your girl Jennifer away, the security, because this principal couldn't handle the heat. Everybody had their phones out, and it was looking bad for your boy. It didn't look good for him. He does really look like he's racist. He said Khalil attacked the school, so he don't need to have nothing up at the school. But Jennifer didn't go for that. She kept fighting until they took her away. Right after, and I mean seconds after they took Jennifer away, of course Jefferson walks up. He just missed everything. Like, how is this dude always late to everything? Like, dude, where were you at? You want to pop up after the confrontation is over? Was you really there? Like, where were you at? But he gets into an argument and everything. The principal wants him to tell the kids to go to class. Jefferson plays it off and says, that's the principal's job. I'm not doing your job. But your boy Jefferson, man, he's always late to something. Can't you be there on time? But like I told you, I just feel like he's been soft this whole season. But that's just my opinion. Now, Jefferson, he gets into a heated argument with the principal. The principal says, look, I'm not racist. I grew up, hard. I didn't have it easy. My dad wasn't rich and everything like that. He's pretty much trying to defend himself, giving reasons why he's doing what he's doing. Says he doesn't feel bad for none of these kids. He said he had to eat dog food and all this shit when he was growing up. And, Jefferson's pretty much saying, like, dude, you're white. You still got better privileges than a lot of these kids. I mean, at the end of the day, they didn't really solve anything. They just argued and argued and argued. Nothing happened. It was just that simple. Nothing happened. Now, Gambi is able to get information on the people that came and tried to kidnap Lynn at the beginning of the episode. Like I said, these people are the Markovian agency or whatever. They're trying to kidnap Lynn, get some information from her or whatever with these pod kids and everything like that. Gambi finds out where these people was at. Of course, Black Lightning goes there. He destroys everybody, and these guys are arrested by Henderson or whatever. But it's just like, man, what else is it? Just what else is it? Black Lightning, now he shows up after everything happened. What if Lynn would have got kidnapped? What if something would have happened? Then what? Now we get to Grace. And I wonder how long they're going to play this storyline out with Grace and Anissa, her powers and everything like that. I can't wait to see this unfold. But once again, Grace cannot control her powers. And she cannot control her powers around Anissa at all. She just can't do it. So, of course, she runs off and says she has to go. She can't control herself around her. Eventually, we know, probably in the next couple episodes, that Anissa is going to find out the true identity, the true powers of Grace. Grace has something going on. And like I said, I can't wait to see this storyline play out. Hopefully, they don't drag it too long. I don't want to be waiting 5, 6, 7 episodes to find out the outcome of this storyline. Now we get Todd and Tobias. They're still trying to get information on the ASA. The pod kids trying to figure out the plot and plan. That's what they want to do. That's cool. Tobias, like I said, his game plan is to use these kids to take over. Todd can't break in. He can't get this information. So Tobias says, you know what? Yes, this is old technology. We're going to still try to use Dr. Jace. So in this next episode, don't be surprised if you see Dr. Jace come back and they end up all working together once again. Now, we get to the end of the episode. We see the funeral of Khalil. Very sad and everything like that. His mother's crying and everything like that. Of course, Jennifer is very, very pissed off. She just tired, man. Tobias going around doing what he wants to do. Her father acting all soft, acting like he's scared to get revenge, wants to use the justice system that ain't gonna do nothing. We know this. Jennifer says she promises, that she's going to take out Tobias Wells herself. She's going to do it. Her dad ain't trying to do it, so she's going to do it herself. So we're going to see later on what happens. Hopefully Jennifer has a plan and is smart, but either way, she's going to need her family to do it. And it ain't going to be easy, regardless. It ain't going to be easy. They're going to save that to the very end of the season, the showdown. Now, while Jennifer is there talking, your boy Ovell is watching. This dude is investigating. He's watching the whole family. He wants to figure out what the hell is going on. You know, he knows that something is up with Anissa, and now his eyes is on Jennifer. He knows something ain't right, something is happening with the family, and I think he's going to figure it out. But you know, with these TV shows, man, when people find out the truth, when people get too close, they end up dying. So if I was Ovale, I'll be very careful with messing with Anissa in this whole operation. You know, he has to be very careful trying to protect them because he could be out of this. Or at the same time, he could be working with the enemy. But we're going to have to wait and see how it all plays out. You guys let me know, man, what you thought about this episode. Your YouTube, they stay trying to take down my videos when I do Black Lightning for some reason. So we going to see, man. Hopefully they don't take this down and I can continue to make more Black Lightning videos. But keep supporting your boy, and I will continue to bring you more content in the future. But it's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.